This Easter Sunday, 2025. Grizzlies and Thunder Game 1. Grizzlies beginning the quest to be the first team since 1907/98 to beat a team in the playoffs after losing their 4 regular season games by 10 or more points. But this was, and that stat, a precursor to this. Jalen Williams putting the Thunder up 12. Desmond Bane missing things. Kayshawn Wallace driving it up, throwing it down. It's a 17-point game, not even a full minute later. Jalen Williams with the steal. 19-point game. Fans loving it. Now it's a 25-point differential. Turnover. Isaiah Hartenstein on his giddy-up to get out as far as he could. It does. Ensuing Grizz possession. Scottie Pippen Jr. No. Williams. Yes, 29-point game, part of a 26-2 OKC run, and they led by 33 when it ended. Down 33 here, and it's not even halftime, folks. Aaron Wiggins on the break, lobbing it up to Williams. OKC would take a 32-point lead into the break, their largest halftime lead in franchise playoff history. Let's go to the third. Lou Dort, backside, no. Hartenstein gets the rebound. Can't find anybody except for Dort, and Dort's just like, I'm going to just take it. 40-point game. Next Thunder possession. SGA. Been a long time since he scored fewer than 20, but it was part of a 12-0 scoring run, and he had everybody else getting in on it, like Chet Holmgren. Guys putting together another commercial. Thunder up 50, and they win this one by 51. But it all just counts as a 1-0 series lead in the Western Conference first round, and Thomas Isola will have to.
Grizzlies playing in their 100th playoff game in franchise history. Memphis, they've lost the last 9 series after dropping game 1, and it didn't look good early. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Thunder up 8. Chet Holmgren, straightaway center. Thunder up 11. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. SGA pokes the ball away. Isaiah Joe back to SGA on the break for the slam. Thunder up 15. And they're not letting off the gas, okay? Early second. Bad pass from Scottie Pippen Jr. Poked up the court by Aaron Wiggins. Gets the hoop in the arm. Thunder up 17 after the missed freebie. All smiles and joy for OKC. Late second. Grizzlies down 14. Another turnover by the Grizzlies. SGA takes advantage. Thunder up 17. Next possession. SGA. Oh, ISO ball. Throws it behind his head, over his head. Lou Dort connects on the 3. Thunder up 70-52 at the break. Their 3rd most points in a first half in playoff history. Early 3rd. Chet Holmgren. John Morant says, my hops. Got you on this one. Look at his head is almost at the rim. His only block to go along with 23 points and 6 dimes. And how about this? Grizzlies make it to the game. Jaren Jackson Jr. hits the 3. They're down 8. But that would be the closest they get. Mid-3rd, SGA jab step. You know what's going on. Thunder up 10. He finished with a game-high 27. Minute later, Morant, no. Rebound tip to Williams. Jalen Williams, the authority. Thunder up 12. Williams tying his playoff career high with 24. Early 4th, 16-point game. Kayshawn Wallace. That was to Russo. Back to Wallace. Thunder up 18. Mid-4th. Dort, no. Wallace with the rebound. And then the lob to Holmgren. Thunder roll to their 11th straight win versus the Grizzlies, 118-99, people.
Game was bonkers. Like, tell a friend it was bonkers. Series moves to Memphis. Thunder look to take a 3-0 lead over the Grizzlies. OKC won game 1 by 51, game 2 by 19. Memphis has led for just 2 minutes and 21 seconds this series, flipping the script to start game 3. Late first, Ja Morant to the rack, up 12. Early second, Ja. Might want to play some defense on him. Got it. Grizzlies up 13. Mid-second, Scottie Pippen Jr. with the steal. Ahead to Ja for the jam. Caps a 16-0 Grizzlies run to go up 28. And Ja letting Chet Holmgren know he isn't in Oklahoma City anymore. It's my house. Minute later, a concerning moment. Pippen gets another steal in transition for Ja, and he takes flight. Lou Dort slips, and Ja falls hard on the court in clear pain. Help to the tunnel as the refs review the play. ruled a common foul, and in order for Morant to possibly return to the game, had to take the 2 free throws. limped back, missed both before exiting in the game with a hip injury. So something you hate to see there. Now the Grizzlies are up 67-40 when Ja left. Keep that in mind. Final seconds of the second. Luke Kennard beats the first half buzz. And despite the Ja injury, Grizzlies going to the break up by 26, so they're feeling pretty good. No team has ever come back from a 26-point halftime deficit in NBA playoff history, but they're not going to have Ja rest of way. So OKC takes advantage. Mid-third quarter, the presumptive MVP, SGA, for three. Thunder down 19. Hope you had him live. Minute later, Chet pops behind the arc, buries it. Caps a 13-2 Thunder run, down 13. Under 4 to go in the third. No lane for SGA, kicks it out to Chet. Catch, shoot three, buries it. Another one. Had just 1 point the first half, 15 in the third. Final seconds of the third. Jalen Williams running down the clock. Step back. Got it. Thunder outscored the Grizzlies 36-18 in the third. I told you it was bonkers. Down 8 through 3 quarters after trailing by as many as 29. Early fourth, SGA beyond the arc. Just like that, it's a one-possession game, down 3. SGA goes for 31. 5 to go. Now tied at 105. Desmond Bane to Pippen in the corner for 3. Grizzlies back in front by 3. His first made 3 of the second half after making 5 in the first half. He finished with 28. 3 to go. Thunder down 3. Alex Caruso to Holmgren. Another triple. He finished with 24. 23 of them in the second half. We're tied at 108. Jalen Williams fouled with the game still tied. Chance to give OKC its first lead of the game. Missed the first, makes the second. Oh my goodness. Thunder come back from down 29. First lead with 1:20 to go. 35 seconds to go. Kennard, no. Board out to John Conchar for 3. That's no good. Push to Caruso. Seal the deal. The Thunder hold the Grizzlies scoreless in the final 4 minutes and 51 seconds and complete an epic comeback, winning 114-108. Get this, teams that trailed by 29 points in the play-by-play era were 1-261 in the playoffs entering the day. MVP SGA and the Thunder looking to complete the sweep of the Grizzlies. Memphis without Ja Morant because of the hip injury took a hard fall in Game 3. Grizzlies blew a 29-point lead in that game. First quarter, SGA steal. Let me get that steal. Let me get that dunk. OKC scored 32 points off of 22 Memphis turnovers. So you sort of feel like, I know how this game is going to go, but you don't actually. SGA jumper good. Thunder up 3. 16 points and a perfect 7 for 7 in the first quarter. Under a minute left in the second, Jalen Williams to Isaiah Hartenstein. Up 1 at the break. Early third, SGA using the screen. High off the glass. Scoop to the hoop. Up 6 after the free throw. Part of a 9-0 Thunder run. Under 8 to go in the third, SGA into the paint. Gets the floater to go. Up 7. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. SGA draws the contact. Up 3 through 3 quarters. SGA up to 31 points with another 12 minutes to play. Mid-fourth, SGA. Smooth. Thunder by 7. Rattles in. Next Thunder possession. Jalen Williams in transition. Pull up 3. Hey, you're not going to put a hand on my face? Fine. Knock it down. Caps a 10-2 OKC run. Williams finished with 23. Under 4 to go. SGA, step back. Got it. Up 12, but Memphis still hanging around despite all those turnovers. Under 2 minutes to go. Down 5, Scottie Pippen Jr. out to Santi Aldama. Bottom of your screen. Bottom of the net. Caps a 10-0 Grizzlies run. Down 2. Next possession, Pippen to the rack. Within 2. Next Grizzlies possession. Pippen in transition. Under the basket. Loses the ball. Chet Holmgren gets the steal and is fouled, and Pippen fouls out. Playing in the place of Morant. He finished with 30. 20 seconds to go. Guess who? SGA. Buries it. Finished with a playoff career-high 38 points. Thunder hold on to win it 117-115. Send the Grizzlies packing. 1-2-3. Cancun. Thunder sweep a first-round opponent in back-to-back seasons. And OKC owning Memphis.